Now, imagine traveling around the world only to be reminded that your blackness walks in before you do. Being judged, being watched, being mistreated, all because that you're black. And honestly, I feel that racists should not live because racism is ugly. And we will expose them one by one. We will expose them. We will give them free airtime here on this platform. We will make them famous here and we will show the world how dark their hearts are. Anyway, a black person walks in a restaurant in China and the Chinese staff that are working in that restaurant mistreats the guy. They do not even offer him service. It took the intervention of a Chinese friend that he had gone to the restaurant with, and he demanded fair treatment to the black man. Honestly, such things, they irk me. Watch this.
你不要拒绝这个外国人，不管你这是操作的规定，因为我们住在这里，你不要讲这种话，知道吧？因为这边哦，为什么规定不规定啊？你是要钱呢、你要看我就给钱，你要多少钱我都给。知道吧？不要讲这种话，他听得懂吗？听得懂啊？他中文他都听得懂的。我们每个月在你这消费那么多，你还讲这种话？
确实有点没道理吧？我怎么可以就是？ 我没看过，怎么就可以知道这个地方？
你讲中文，他都还不听得懂。你怎么知道？知道不知道？我们住在一个小地方，你跟你老总。
对对对，我问一下，你们这个规定是怎么样的？因为如果一个人你要来过一个地方，他是怎么知道以后？
I've rewatched this clip a couple of times and I kept asking myself if the black guy was alone. If he was not with the Chinese guy, what would have happened to the black guy? Because as soon as the friend stood up for him, things changed. His voice carried weight. He caused the scene and suddenly fairness became possible. But that raises a deeper question. Why did it take another man's voice for him to be treated with basic dignity? And here's what makes it even more disturbing. These are employees, people working for money, people whose job is to serve customers. Where did they get the audacity to look at someone bringing them business and decide he was not worthy of service? That is not just bad service. That's bias. That's conditioning. That's anti-blackness, clear and intentional. Because when respect becomes selective, then discrimination is not an accident. It's a choice. Let us also look at something else. These are employees whose livelihood is purely dependent on how much money is coming in at that restaurant. So for them to be selective on who to serve and who not to serve, honestly, that tells me something. That this kind of behavior is not by accident. It is reinforced. It is allowed. It is learned. And honestly, this is something that has happened before. Only that this is different because this was caught on camera. This was on record. Because when discrimination feels this casual, for them, treating a black person feels this casual or seems to be this casual. For them, it is casual to treat that black man. It really started with that black man. This tells me that this has been done before. Thinking about this story, my takeaway for this story is that denying someone service because of their skin color is just disgraceful. Period. It's disgusting. My name is Wangari Njuguna. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wangari Njuguna. Also, remember to leave your comment. I'd love to read what you have to say about this story. Also, remember to download our app and sign up today for the latest news right at your fingertips. I'll see you in the next one.